Good morning, Team Network. That's right, it's Monday morning once again. It's March the 30th and time for another episode of Coffee with Curt. Thank you for joining me here today. Lots of things to talk about. I'm going to make this one just a little bit different. But before we get into that, we've certainly got to end this month strong, March. You know, it's in like a lion out like a lamb. Heck with that. We're gonna continue to score points here, get those scorecards out, finish the week strong. We only have one Marty this week, and that's on Thursday. The Rat Pack's getting together. Rhonda with Axum and Jim Davis with Prime Pay Payroll going to be hosting at Launch's Workplace. So this is an opportunity for you guys, you non-Rat Pack members, to visit the #1 team in 2014. Get out there and visit. Make sure your category is available and RSVP for that. But that gets us into April. That was April 1st, so that is no April Fools, but it's going to be a huge month in April, and I thought I would highlight a few special events. First, on the 7th of April, we've got, again, the 4-team Mega Marty at the original Pancake House. Great opportunity to help us grow those groups. All kinds of categories are open. Get your tag team developed and get your dues at half price in Team Network. Send some guests there. Visit there yourself. Fantastic Marty on the 7th of April. Then the big event of the month is Saturday at Jill's House Dance. It's going to be down there in McLean, and Team Network became a sponsor of this. I'm going to talk about that just a little bit later here in the coffee this morning. And then another big event is the big event. They call it the big event. In fact, I'm cooperating with the Bethesda Chevy Chase Chamber of Commerce on the 22nd of April, and we're going to have table sponsors, all kinds of opportunity there for you as a business networking organization. Team Network will have a table there. Maybe we can invite you in. You can help work the table there a little bit, get your own table, work the room. It's going to be taking place in Rockville, and watch more information about that. I've already sent one email out about that, and I'll probably send one or two more. And then we're going to finish the month of April strong with the big golf outing on the 28th, which is a Tuesday. Tee times at Shotgun at 8:30, so get yourself ready, warm up, loosen up them bones, boys and girls, and get ready for a fantastic golf tournament. Still lots of sponsorships left, sponsoring holes in one, sponsoring the golf carts, sponsoring all kinds of things. So get yourself involved in that. It's going to be a great day. But I do want to regress back to the Jill's House Dance. Team Network became a corporate sponsor. This is an incredible event. I'm going to show a video at the end of Coffee with Curt today to give you a little bit of an idea just how important this facility is. But the dance is just a blast. It's in the evening on Saturday the 11th. You can get tickets. You guys all know Shirlene and Robbie. They'll set you up with tickets. There's a silent auction. There's an incredible buffet. There's a Radio King Orchestra if you like big band jazz swing stuff, and the women who sing these 3-part harmonies there. It's just an incredible time, and you get to shake your groove thing and have a great time. So come on down. Definitely set up for the Jill's House Dance. And if you can't make the dance, it is a great cause. Please, again, get with Shirlene and Robbie and see if you can't reach in deep and help donate and support the cause. And in the meantime, please follow this Coffee with Curt with a video that shows a little bit about Jill's House and the impact that it has on families. And we will see you then next week on Monday, of course, on Coffee with Curt.
I'm Joel Tower, and this is my wife Heather Tower, and we have 2 wonderful boys, Samuel and Jonathan. Samuel is 8 and Jonathan is 6, and they love going to Joe's house. Our son Jonathan has severe autism.
There were doctors who thought Jonathan would never walk, never talk, Samuel's had difficulty with emotional control and having lots of meltdowns.
It seems like we were on a long distance treadmill and with not enough time to really refocus on each other. And I think Jill's House has been able to allow us that.
It's been a big deal for us to be able to have 48 hours of refreshment. It's all about regenerating and pushing the reset button. And that's been a huge blessing for our marriage and us as individuals with the things that we're responsible for. I do not remember exactly where I heard about Jill's House, but it was the Lord bringing it to me for many people to press us in that direction. When that first weekend came, as the days approached, I actually got scared because I'd never left our children with people that we didn't know before. It ended up being such a rough week that by the time we got to Jill's house on Friday night, I was ready, and they were ready, and it wasn't a long goodbye. It was, don't let the door hit you, Mom. And they had a great time. And the best part was when I picked him up, Samuel was bawling because he didn't want to leave.
These lovely people who are working at Jill's House are reflecting the love of Christ with our children.